refresh. All right, that says dropping a link. Clackety, 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 clack. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm the Bellmeister. I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday. And, of course, with me this evening...
It's the Sleepy V.
It's the Sleepy V, not the Cranky V, the Sleepy V.
All my crankies were diluted with breadsticks and Zupa Toscana.
Ooh.
And wine.
Ooh, the wines.
They've got really good Moscato.
Ooh. Hang on, I'll do one more social check.
Okay.
I cannot take posting this on Twitter. Oh, I'm gonna send you
Me?
a link to just look at. It's I'm gonna send it through Facebook because it's just gonna be a lot easier doing it that way.
Okay.
I just have to find it. It is a. Well, you'll see here in a second. But anyway, it's. Oh, speaking of which, I think I just heard it. So yeah, welcome back. Last time, hang on. I am actually caught in my.
Universe? I don't know what this is.
It's a streamer I follow on Twitch and YouTube.
Proton John.
Look how nice that hoodie's actually looked. That hoodie's looking.
Oh yeah, it's definitely pretty.
Pricey as hell.
Oh, I believe it.
$65. Yeah, like I said, pricey.
Alright, so what did I miss last time? Because I ducked out early.
When did you duck it? When did you duck out? Was it while we were still in Hawaii?
Yes.
Okay, so we got back to Hawaii, or we got back to Japan, and we met the beauty thief.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where we're at.
Yuji and Morgana had their big falling out?
Yeah, big falling out. Morgana left. In fact, we're kind of worried about Morgana, because every time... Why did Morgana leave? Like, every time we interact with something that's not the plant or the bed, we're like, why? Where's Morgana? Of course, I can't leave my room. So, that was a very awkward first encounter. Hi, Jordan. How you doing, buddy? Did you take another nap?
Hi, Jordan.
Okay, so here we go. I should get to bed. Yes, we definitely need to get to bed. Good. Glad to hear it. Persona! Yeah. Have you checked out the fan site? Start a game, go to bed. I couldn't do anything else. My plant was watered. It wouldn't let me go downstairs. Okamura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yeah, found out you're working with the big boss lady tonight. Yes, you are. Not the big boss lady. I would fear for you if she was... Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. And I think JD has her tomorrow. I think. I found... Would someone normally call themselves beauty thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. I would fear too. Because you know something has gone terribly wrong if the big boss lady is coming in to work a shift on graveyards. It's still a weird thing to say, even if you told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, she's there one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. I would probably hide if that happened. Yeah, I would too. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
I know who it is.
Shush. Captain.
You've seen her a couple of times.
I know I've seen her a couple times, but I don't know her name.
Man, this girl's hot.
Ryuji.
Aw, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
Thank you, On.
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Same with you, Ryuji.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
You know she's in the same grade as you, I think. Either the second or the third years, because she was there in Hawaii. Hint, she is a teenage girl. I know, she was in Hawaii! So she's either a second year or she was part of the third year watchers.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
Yeah. If you'd stop drilling, Ryuji. Options are, I'm sure, so many students. It's hard to tell.
I like the middle one. It's funny.
I do like the middle one.
You can say that again.
I mean, how big a school do you think that actually is, like student-wise?
Hard to say.
Hard to say.
This girl!
Oh, look at that! Just after my comment about so many students.
Haru Okumura. Okumura?
Dun-dun-dun!
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
Gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
Yep, anyone else recognize the last name?
But why was she at the palace?
Uh-huh.
Probably about 300 to 500. Sounds about right, depending on how big a class size is and how many classrooms.
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Just make sure you put the books away, Makoto. That way? Okay. Oh, hi! This girl! It's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move.
Are you okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
You're just gonna try and get me to move that big stack of fertilizer, aren't you? A little. I've never done it. Yeah, want some help?
I mean, you are successfully raising a plant in your attic bedroom.
So
thing.
technically I can say a little.
Yeah?
A little.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this.
Yep, I had a feeling.
You're strong.
I mean, cut her some slack. That stuff's heavy, and she is small.
You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
Yeah.
Have we met somewhere before?
You might say that.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Haru Okumura, correct?
Hi, Makoto.
The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
No beating around a bush here.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that.
So much for approaching it with, subtlety.
Right?
Tact, perhaps?
Let's not talk about that.
That.
So, why did you become a phantom thief?
Good question. I guess I'm supposed to advance the dialogue there.
I was highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately.
Being very sneaky. Yes, very sneaky.
Oh,
That's
sneaky,
why
sneaky.
I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Sneaky, Charlie. Sneaky.
I know you can't see me, but you know exactly what my face looks like right now.
Yep, and I enjoy it.
To rule the world.
Where did you meet Morgana? It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building. And that was Morgana? Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company.
But
But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him. Isn't there any way we can work together?
I mean, we'd like to work together with you. We have the same goal.
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public.
Really?
Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammates.
Really?
I just want my father to atone for his crimes. And help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that. But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we worked... No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Why are we saying really?
She hit quite a stretch.
Because she's kind of buying into... I mean, sure, we did ruffle a bunch of feathers with Morgana. But Morgana is also being not very cooperative either.
Seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on her next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
Drive them away.
Hello, Mr. Okumura.
That's right. Make it a priority.
Because I don't know the honorific in Japanese to properly address him.
I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves.
Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, Bobby.
Did the media ask you anything?
Hi, Kiki. Hi.
No, not at all.
Hi. Where do you think you're going?
What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful.
Yeah,
Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their... Both the young and the old are...
What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
Aru, be careful.
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Young man?
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
Oh.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Yeah, I hate this guy almost as much as Kamoshida.
Yeah, he seems very...
Awful.
Yes. To say the least.
Yarp.
Yarp. Okay, we actually get it. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. By the way, just getting internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay.
Uh-oh.
So if I lose... there's a possibility that I might lose the feed. If it happens once or twice, I will switch to... Oh no, I don't know if I can switch to OBS. I'd have to look. But those requests are indeed resolved. It seems fine. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I have my phone sound on for you, for those of you, my friends, that have the ability to get a hold of me, other than chat. Shoot me a text or a message or something if you guys see something wonky.
Okay, will do.
Thank you. Someone must be going into mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed, he's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. Speaking of which, that was Welchie. Looks good? Okay. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we going to look into this, then? We'll stake out mementos. Like a detective? I'm not sure how I feel about you saying that. I mean, we're the Phantom Thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm going to have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we just get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Which is a good plan because, you know, tomorrow's Saturday. We have the day off from school tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I notice something that was barley, Morgana?
It was funny the first time Hannah watched me play this game. She's like, it's Saturday. Why are they going to school? It's Sunday. Why are they going to school?
Plant still looks...
Is a purely American thing.
Yes, it is. Like a lot of things that should probably be eradicated as a... Only snack I need is myself. Oh, Jordan. Oh, Jordan. What are we going to do with you? Excuse me.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it a little strange that Okumura is the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there's tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence. So how was everyone's day? Jordan, you probably should know how my day went. You've been in the store a couple times.
Hi, everyone.
How's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. Really? Really?
Yes, it freaking does.
Yes.
Hawaii. Is Japan to Hawaii? That's
Yes.
a foreign country.
That's a foreign... What? It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it,
I'm
though.
not sure the speaker knows what she's talking about.
Right! So I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Jingle, show me how much you know your English. Sorry if I'm hitting my microphone. Sorry. What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase, cat got your tongue? Wild cats who don't meow, cats eating human tongues, or a breed of cat with no tongue?
I do not remember this question. Hang on, let me get it pulled up here.
Miss Chono is my least favorite teacher. She's deaf between her and the guy who keeps throwing the chalk at us. I like neither one of them, to be honest with you.
Okay. Alright, so I've got the answers pulled up. What do you think it is? Cat got your tongue.
Cats eating human tongue seems the least likely to me. But of course that might bite me in the tail, so to speak. I almost want to say wild cats who don't meow, but
Guess what?
is it cats eating human tongues?
Yes.
Oh, son of a...
This is it.
In ancient Egypt, it said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. Okay, that makes sense. Because I'm like, how's a cat get to a human tongue?
I mean, go for the soft bits first.
It's also possible it came from the pirates' cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too stung to talk. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. I love how it usually these questions fit with the stuff that's going on in our world. Like, for example, the cat question about Morgana, or with Morgana in mind.
Yep.
Gotta point out the knowledge. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. I'm surprised you didn't think of that since you're loving Egyptology. Well, I didn't think they fed them to cats. Because the tongue wasn't necessarily a huge bodily organ. All things considered. Make sure I'm speaking of cats, so she's over by her food bowl. Morgana is innocent. He is precious. I'm not so sure about the whole innocent portion. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura Food CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah! That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right. It's intriguing that we're story-locked here.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
Yeah, Ryuji.
I know already. saying that to me?
Because you're the one who did the most damage.
We need to be wary of the beauty.
Yeah.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We better be ready for the long haul.
He was constantly being rude to Morgana.
I mean, what time is it now?
Absolutely.
Hold that thought.
Has a message. I don't know who it's from. And oh, hello, guys.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
Oh, we're looking for you.
Do you have business with us?
Yes.
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault.
Good intentions lead to bad things, Haru.
I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
Yes, Morgana.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Haru is also innocent. Haru is far more innocent than Morgana is. Yes, you are vital to our team, Morgana. Yes.
Ryuji!
Must be protected.
Yes.
We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all. Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names? Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, you say Morgana, he's back.
Well, it's like it was my bad too.
You could at least sound a little more sincere, Ryuji.
I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
Ryuji! And they're not helping!
Yeah.
Thank you, Futaba.
An's setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
No, just to Ryuji.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Are we gonna fight you, Morgana?
Try and catch me then.
Oh.
Get in, beauty thief. You can't do this. Don't count on me ever coming back.
So we gotta catch Morgana inside of Mementos.
There they go.
Yep.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait?
I still roll my eyes at Morgana calling her
This
beauty
isn't what we
thief.
came here to do.
Right.
Such a dumb name.
It was a terrible name.
All right.
Look, there he is. We need to go after him, and talk things through. First things first, though, I do think I'm gonna change out Ryuji for Makoto, because Ryuji is a pain in the backside right now, and he doesn't.
A naughty word.
And he doesn't deserve to be a member of the party at the moment. And yes, I almost said a naughty word.
Piece of cake.
I wouldn't let myself get caught by someone like you. We are facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. So here's the next question. I don't have a map.
Yeah, you just kind of wander.
I'm trying to read Welchie's comment. Travis doesn't get why you switched to Ryuji. Or why you switched out Ryuji. Primarily just because Ryuji's just being a giant dunce right now. I know. I'm just searching. I mean, because, to be fair, I have my personas. Whoops. I have all my personas. And Makoto hits just about as hard as Ryuji does. Let's be honest here. There's only 4 points difference in her range attack.
Yeah.
She's got more shots on her range attack than Ryuji does with his shotgun. And again, Ryuji's just being a dunce. That's a dead end. Okay.
Yeah, he's being just so dumb and so rude. And he needs to knock that stuff off.
You're trapped now. Hi, how naive. You really think you've captured me? Shit, look out! Sheesh, what would he have done if he ran us over?
Hey,
Stop complaining, let's get after him again. Went over the crest. Whee!
Okay.
Wonderful, we have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up, I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There'll be no end at this rate. What was that? It came from over there. Let's go take a look. So, Travis, are you watching then, buddy? That idiot crashed.
hey!
Yep. Mona, are you okay?
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on.
He's at my house right now. Okay. Hi, Travis.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Oh, jeez. Really?
Yep, and they fell for that.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Yes, you guys did.
Uh-huh.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now?
Well, hello there, in all of my creepiness. Well, hello, Travis.
I don't hear the sound of this engine at all. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
I don't like that we're trapped in a story.
Thank you, Morgana.
Like, there's nothing else we can do but the story bits right now.
Yeah.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
Come now, Morgana.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Uh-oh.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
Dude, back off.
I would never do such a thing.
Ugh, this frickin' guy.
Mentos, mint candies, or mementos like the psychosis? Definitely more the second with a lot of sigh and whatnot. But I do make the Mentos joke from time to time.
Come on.
Yes,
Some fun,
you
too.
do.
And you love me for it.
Can't you
I
do
mean,
that
for that,
me?
not so much, but many other reasons.
Dude!
Haru!
Morgana, bite him!
No! Let go of Haru!
Bite him! Emo psychosis? Kinda, sorta.
What the? Damn cat.
Oh, Morgana! A good chunk of Mementos and the metaverse is based on cognitive science. Science spelled PSI.
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless.
Oh, Morgana.
Someone... anyone... is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Hey guys, turn around!
Yeah.
Was that Mona's voice?
Go!
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me. Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
What the hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
Oh.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are we gonna have to take you on a Mementos, dude? Because I have a feeling we're gonna have to.
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing. Was that person really your fiancé? Oh, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though.
That dude is a D, absolutely, Jordan.
Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it? I think it'd be useless.
Very much so.
I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Yeah.
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Sounds like a safe bet to us. And it's a good thing that Boss isn't home right now. How long was I been?
I fell asleep.
I don't understand that comment there, ultrasound.
Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
No, Morgana.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
Eh. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna take off my hoodie. 1 second.
No need to tiptoe around the situation.
And then watch, I only have to put it back on in about 20 minutes.
I see how it is. Stripping for the stream.
It's not like I'm on camera.
You should stop lying. remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Thank God there's no face cam. Put it on, put it on. My bad. I mean, I haven't been on live stream for a lot of days. I think you were on live stream or I think you were in comment last week, or in comments last week, Culture Sound, which is fine if you only come for one game. I play, what, I have 3 games on stream, 8 games on the channel technically, plus I do 1 stream on Twitch. So I have 12 games on the channel of a wide variety of games. There's a whole lot of reasons why you may not want to play or may not want to watch a particular game.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona,
Where are you?
I understood
I
it all.
like you.
Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I don't want to get married, right?
You are, what am I, Jordan?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet until my
Mister.
marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
Good go, Haru.
That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming
Oh, mister. What are you doing? Oh, there you are. I don't know where I was going there. Fair enough. Let's see if I can get Darling to say hi. Say hi. Come on. We'll say hi. We'll say Grandma's being a naughty lady and giving me treats, trying to get my affection. Yeah, is that what you want to say? And you're like, no, because I like the treats. Hi. Ow! That was a claw on my foot. That was a claw on my foot, baby girl. That hurt.
At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memory.
I got my shirts in, and my random shirt I got in was a Nemesis shirt. Ooh.
But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
All of my Pokemon are level 41 now. Am I good for the 4th gym? Welchy buddy. Welchy buddy. Let me pull that up real quick. Fourth gym is 36. Jordan, exactly. Jordan says it. You're good for the 6th gym, but Welchy's been training with the same team as he's gone through catching stuff for his Pokedex and whatnot.
Morgana,
Because he only streams Pokemon Sword once a week.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Welchy, by the way, what was the word that we couldn't say on stream Wednesday?
Anyone I want to save or get revenge on.
I mean, sure, you have switched out a couple of members. You did switch out a couple of members. You had Colossal. I don't know if you switched. That's right. So be on the lookout. We apparently, for some reason, couldn't say manatee.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Why? Why? Why is manatee banned?
I don't know.
Like, I think my logic devolved down to man in manatee, but it was so strange because they could say it on its own. And Travis, I think it was Travis that tried it in a bunch of different ways. Forwards and backwards. And speaking of Travis, he's got his full set of EV. Now how are you lost, Travis?
Come on, say it. You can do it.
We all have hands, unless you're an almost fish. Oh, you mean like a Innsmouther?
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Oh, that's right. You were gonna switch in Lampin. That's right. I now have Urshifu. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's right.
Oh
You
my
did.
gosh! Again, Jordan said, "Did you know manatees have hands?"
And
it's still blocking it.
that's so weird.
And the word manatee went through just fine.
I don't get it.
That's just weird.
I don't get it. I think it's specifically that phrase too, man. I think we were talking. I don't know how we ended up getting a manatee in hands. Man hands. Welchie. Do you have a dusk stone? I think it's a dusk stone. Dusk stone. Jordan brought it up randomly. Okay. Give me a second. How's been Welchie here?
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
Not yet. I think I might have a dusk stone. I can just trade you something random.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
Manhide hands, by the way. Are any of these getting caught in the filter? V?
Nope.
No? It's just manatee having hands. What the hell?
And oh my gosh. So another one that's being held for review is, did they expect manatees to be handless?
Travis says 3. Okay, that works.
Don't understand.
Well,
I don't get it. You're gonna smell like my foot.
this is where I belong. My mind's all set.
Yay!
I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Of course. Can't. It's my foot. You're trying to rub it. I expect great things.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
And now she's kind of sitting on my leg. That's so weird. Headless manatee.
There's another one that got blocked. Manatees have heads.
Who said that one? Was that Travis or Jordan? Did I
No,
see-
it was Welchie that you
Oh,
missed
it's-
it. Because it
oh.
was held for review. Manatees have heads.
But Travis is saying headless and headless manatees. What the?
Maybe because he's spelling manatee wrong?
But
But
that
I don't see
wouldn't.
why the word manatee would block anything.
That's. Welchie's laughing his butt
I
off
don't
in
even-
chat. And Travis is having the time of his life right now.
Make it make sense.
How many times can? Yeah, no, I googled manatee have hands, and it says manatees have 2 good-sized front flippers, each with 3 to 4 fingernails, except for the Amazon manatee, which has no nails. The bones on the flippers are similar to a human hand with jointed finger bones.
Nope, headless manatees went through just fine.
This is... I think I have found a stream of meme. Manatees can't have hands, apparently.
Yeah.
Or
or
else you-
heads, apparently.
Can't have heads or hands, or else my chat filter will block you.
Doesn't
Well,
make any sense.
it does not. Feel like my bond with Morgana has
kitty
grown
purr for you.
deeper. Oh, we gonna get a purring kitty?
Come here, Rusty. Can you purr for us? Really? No purrs?
Oh, no purse.
I usually get insta purrs when I pick you up. You having performance anxiety. Oh, my little potato.
By the way, we are rank 8 magicians with Morgana. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. And Jordan says, handles gaint gray creatures.
All right.
I think he meant handless giant gray creatures.
That's what I think.
Wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
So something has to come
Oh, here we go.
after...
Hang on.
Oh. Oh.
You hear the rumbly kitty.
Did you guys hear it? I heard a rumbly kitty. Rumbly purrs.
Oh, there's another comment held for review. Manatees have soothing hands.
What the heck? And Welchie says something has to come after. Have when you type manatees. Just so weird. So weird.
Makes zero sense.
Encounter.
Okay, Russet, I'm gonna put you down now. Thank you for the rumblies.
Thank you, Russet.
Oh crap! The last train's coming up.
There's another one held for review. Manatees have nice hands.
I must go as well.
Like, it's not even like
And it's not-
bullying language or anything.
No, we're technically.
It's factually correct, and then...
Yes,
Hey, there we go, I got that one to go through.
we are complimenting the manatee's hands. Which is kind of weird. How many times do you ever get complimented on your hands? 'Cause I certainly don't. Oh, goodness gracious.
Let's continue this another time.
We're gonna drive the band hammer insane if we keep this up.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
Really? Really, Cat? You just pushed a controller off of the table? Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Because she wants to.
Apparently so.
See you all tomorrow.
So something that deals with manatees and something dealing with hands and or heads is triggering the filter. So people who understand grammar get flagged. Let's test our theory here. Let's say something.
I'm exhausted.
Do manatees have dorsal fins?
No.
Man,
Well, see, but it was...
this is as drab as
I don't know. Manatees have nice hands went through, and manatees have fins.
Something. Travis said it'd help. Because I'm trying to get manatees blank. Trying to figure out why the filter is tripping on manatee.
Manatees have lungs, held for review.
Manatees are gray went through. Are we not supposed to compare manatees with humanoid body parts?
But manatees do have lungs.
I know, which is the weird part.
What is even happening? We've completely derailed this stream and this game.
Yes, we have.
Oh my gosh.
Can we go downstairs and do some cleaning now?
Yes.
Can I talk?
Maybe.
No, we can't.
Rude.
Can we watch a movie?
You know,
No, we just gotta go to bed. At least Morgana's back.
The manatee conspiracy.
Oh, gee, many cricket. Stream? What stream? You know, the thing that we're doing right now, Travis, we're just hanging out on the internet.
Oh my gosh. Another comment held for review. Manatees have self-confidence. I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
You brought over another girl?
Scratch your kitty. Scratch your bib. I scratch your bib. Yes, I do. Alright, Sojo just asked about bringing over another girl. My responses are, don't get any ideas, or don't let it worry you. Well, she says it's the best stream ever. I know what my next stream title is gonna be.
Manatees.
It's gonna have something to do with manatees.
Manatees have great endurance, went through just fine. Maybe we just had to teach it that was okay?
I
by
guess.
Hitting show?
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's so weird.
So weird. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Next time I see you.
Hello, Russet. Oh, do I get a lap kitty? Lap kitty for me.
Lap kitty!
Yes. Oh, who's a happy kitty?
Travis says, what the what? Welchie says,
My
the
kitty
world makes...
loves me.
Welchie says, the world makes no sense. And Jordan says, the great manatee conspiracy. Because yes, Google has something against manatees, apparently.
What's up?
Oh, Russet, no, don't lay on my belly, baby. There's too much food in there.
Oh no!
Oh.
It's been a while since
Too many foods in the belly for the kitties to lay on it.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Let's not squish all the breadsticks.
What'd you do? Just...
Fine if you don't want to go home.
Wait.
What the heck?
Just wait.
Now it's time for Silly Songs with Natty, the part of the show where Natty comes out and sings a silly song.
Why do you have...
Saga.
No, because you're gonna get hit me with copyright. I don't need that on my channel. So I'm pretty sure VeggieTales would hit me with a copyright hammer.
Oh, it's a love song for manatees, though. It was necessary. And also blame Chris, because he's the one who looked it up. Because I know nothing about VeggieTales except that it's disgustingly Christian.
It is terribly Christian. So Travis said, if you want to go worst case scenario, endurance is a word that makes all things adult and funny. Jordan says he's got to go because he's got to drive home, but he's gonna finish with a bang. Uh-oh. Well, she's just laughing.
No.
Breadsticks are very squishy and movable. The little one is fine.
Oh,
Well, she says, way to
yep.
go, V. Uh-oh, did we get another flag?
Suspect something. It'll be more difficult to change his heart.
we did get another flag.
I'll contact you again.
Jordan says, spotted dick is a delicious English bread dessert.
That one does get triggered.
Yup, it sure does.
That one will get triggered.
Can we exchange contact?
Yes, Haru. Please.
Why are we saying way to go, V?
You'll be okay on your own. If you need, I can go with you.
That is a good question.
You belong here. Don't
I mean, I know that I'm like awesome and junk.
And Wolchie's saying, go Jordan with that comment. Oh, this is a stream.
The matter's been settled.
It is
You'll be
indeed.
welcomed into his household.
It is a bread sausage covered in raisins. I don't know if I would agree with you, Travis. That does not sound tasty.
No.
Oh, VeggieTales. No, that was all thanks to Chris.
I don't know if I should thank him sincerely or sarcastically.
I know of VeggieTales, but I was raised pagan, so I don't know VeggieTales.
VeggieTales is essentially the Christian's way of promoting the word of God through vegetables,
Yeah, I know what it is.
including Bob the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber.
The only time I ever watched it was there was like this little morning club thing that my first middle school did, and I only went because they gave free donuts.
Right.
And I was like, heck yeah, donuts. I can sit through some crappy cartoons for donuts.
Right.
Plus, my best friend was Catholic, so... Which was a really interesting dynamic. For the child of a witch to be best friends with a Catholic. It was interesting.
Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
I don't even know how. I think it might have been Ken or Haley at one point. Not because, you know, we were raised up in a non-denominational household.
Yeah.
You know, we did not have a church went to. We just went to various Bible studies. So many Bible studies.
Travis says, I like lots of scary things. VeggieTales leads to nightmares.
Travis has two girls, 8 and 6. Am I right, Travis?
Oh, that's the fun age with all the fun kids shows.
Yeah. Aren't you glad
I
you've
will say,
gone through that
I put
phase?
my foot down a couple of times with Hannah. Like, there are some shows that I absolutely would not allow in my house. She never watched Barney. She never watched Dora the Frickin' Explorer.
Dear God.
And then there was this awful thing called Uncle Grandpa.
Oh, no, not Uncle Grandpa.
Oh, it was so bad.
I didn't realize that was a thing when Hannah was a child.
And I went, no.
Travis corrected me, 8 and 10.
And then there was the time when she tried to get me to watch Teen Titans Go. And I'm like, no, get the frick out of here with that garbage.
Ew.
Watch the real Teen Titans. Yeah, no, Travis, my daughter will be 14 this July. She's going to high school in the fall and I'm not okay.
Monkey and a little girl alone in the woods.
Yeah, that show was just all kinds of weird and also really annoying.
Like, I've really stopped paying attention to most cartoons since, like, the end of, like, you know, like, Ed, Ed, and Eddie and that era.
Yeah.
So, like,
that was
Uncle...
a good era.
I don't even think I remember hearing about Uncle Grandpa.
They do have some good new shows.
I don't even think
Gumball is fun.
I haven't even heard of Uncle Grandpa until just a few years ago.
Hello.
Oh, look. Douche Dad is back at it again.
Yep. Telling her to choose her friends wisely.
And telling her that she has to move in with her quote-unquote fiancé and prove her sincerity to him. What?
And Travis just went buttered toast.
Buttered toast.
I love Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I was identified with Ed, I wonder, or with Double D. I wonder why.
Yeah, gee, wonder why. Can't see the correlation there.
I wonder why. So, what are we going to do about Okamura? Nobody wants to back out after we come this far, right? Yes, Ed, Ed, and Eddie was amazing. Of course it is. Highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Would you stop hitting me with your tail? Plus, our fans are really hoping we'd go for it. Fans? But if we wanted to accomplish anything, we need Haru's help. I mean, let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come to chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru, what could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
And I think we don't get the day. Wait, are you still playing a game while we fanboy? Yes! That's what streamers do! Streamers are able to...
Manatees have Ed and Eddie DVDs.
Well, at least that didn't come through.
You know, the filter makes no sense.
The filter... Because we had another one, too, that did that. We were like, what the heck?
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right?
No, Travis. Better than Manatee. No.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th.
Scratch your butt. Scratch your butt. Scratch your butt.
That means our deadline is the 10th.
Yep. Gotta take the palace in about a month. Less than a month. About 3 weeks.
Trigger a change of heart in your father. He'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
I tried. I really tried.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father.
Oh, elevator butt. Elevator butt. Elevator butt.
And to be honest,
I need to find your brush at some point, Kat.
request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Oh, you did?
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Back to the game. Y'all got needs to pull up the britches to be respectful. Yeah, Ryuji.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Ryuji's kind of a punk.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
And by kind of, we mean he's a punk.
Yeah. Well, I just trying to beat around the bush there.
I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
Yes, Haru. That's how it normally works.
Going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences.
But we are, just kind of, since we have Morgana, you're kind of coming along too for the ride.
Different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
So we're actually hopefully going to get an awakening scene, which means we're actually going to listen to the super awesome awakening theme.
Weak?
Sorry, I really love awakening.
Really?
Pair awakening and willpower together, and I'm like, yes, chef's
Form at
kiss.
the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Please.
Rumblies.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO.
He's trying to escape the microphone.
He's like,
Grandma, no.
Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
because we act as a team, and we're finally piecing the team back together. That's why.
Getting heated is on a different level. Let's forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course.
Of course. We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Travis's wife just said, whatever. Slide over. Thank you. As Phantom Thieves... Oops, hang on. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish them. Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. Sorry, I missed a text.
Oh,
Ah, now I can do whatever. Probably can't leave LeBlanc.
hey,
Yep, can't leave LeBlanc, but we can at least Sorry, more like whatever. Go back downstairs, Joker. I mean, there are times where I might, you know, as Morgana says, you could relax on the toilet. There are sometimes I might doze off on there. Somewhat close to improving my knowledge, charm, no idea in proficiency, no idea in guts, and somewhat close in kindness. And as I stated before, we're going to work on our kindness stat. Time to climb up. So we can get that kindness up to max.
Sorry.
I'd be concerned if I passed out on a toilet. It's not necessarily like I said, it's not even passing out, it's just falling asleep. Like the day that, after I got my first round of my COVID shot, I was so tired I was falling asleep at the register standing up the next day. Which makes me very worried about my second shot. On just how bad that's going to kick me in the butt. People are starting to wonder where the next calling card's going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never live it down. The plan for changing Okumura's heart has begun. Try to steal the target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. I got some IMs. We got lots of progress made here. It's Takemi or Palace.
I think you should focus on the palace first, and then do the confidant stuff after you.
I know. I was just itching my nose because I'm like, my nose itches. What are we doing about the palace?
I both love and hate this palace, so I'm really excited to see you get to it.
Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Let's meet up. Oh yeah, let's meet up at the hideout then. Let's give them hell.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
Oh.
Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate...
Are we gonna get another one?
Instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Is that right?
I love and hate me. Is that the same thing? Kinda?
Kinda.
So, what did you mean by...
Because this palace is
timing, then?
complicated and really frustrating, but also interesting and pretty.
Yeah, sure enough.
Ah, yes. So my potential...
That's called being a person, yes.
But I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
But yes, we get a new...
Sure, but, nothing too weird, alright?
A new showtime. Yay!
Have no fear.
Travis says, last time I promised, ...
Oh no.
Ooh.
Manatees have tacos went through.
That totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Tacos sound good, but I am still stuffed. A little bit.
I am so full.
To help.
So full.
No, it sounds awesome. But
So
what if
much
we tried
soup.
doing this beforehand?
Oh.
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack.
It went through!
Awesome! I can't wait.
Actually, I want to try it right now as well.
Because tacos can do no wrong. Depends on who makes the taco.
I truly hope the star will grant us this.
Honestly, depends on the taco. I don't know about you, but I've had some pretty gnarly tacos. By the way, Anna and Yusuke Showtime has been unlocked.
Come on, let's go.
Let's just dive straight in. Let's infiltrate the palace.
Heck yeah.
Do.
I can't wait to see what their showtime is.
Do you have
Right?
a minute?
We didn't have any problems last time until that authentication device. Let's hit there first.
I'm ready. Let's
Oh, I forgot. I need to change Morgana.
I'll just set this.
What on earth is that?
I forgot about Morgana. Hang on.
Oh no.
He's wearing the dancewear outfit, which is a midnight dancer outfit for Morgana. All of them have the same uniform. I'm gonna put Morgana in the Burrows costume because that's the closest thing I have to the rest of the team's costume.
Okay.
And now Morgana is all white. I don't like that one.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I do wish they were able to show you the outfits ahead of time.
Right?
Let's see. We've seen him in the maid uniform. We've seen him in dancewear.
What about the Shadow Ops uniform?
There we go. Rainbow Afro! There we go. And if we do that...
That's cool.
I like that. So if we do that, then... Well, she is chanting Rainbow Afro in the chat there.
Oh gosh.
Where's my sense of adventure? There we go. We'll just put the full team minus Haru in the Shadow outfit.
Hey, Joker.
Cool.
I can fight too. Please put me on the front lines.
No.
No, your persona's too weak. It would be dangerous to have you out seeing action. So leave this to us.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure we will get you in just a little bit. Oh, hey, look! There's the Velvet Room. Oh, that's just telling me I can go down. Whoops, wrong game. Yeah, no, but there's this Dalek-looking thing over here. Can I not? Okay.
Oh my gosh, it does look like a Dalek.
It does look like it looks like an armless Dalek. Oh! Oh, this is rockin'. Sorry. I don't think I've made it this far into the music. Level 35, Awakened God. Who reflects back physical, okay. Wait, what are we licking? The music... The music's got a lick. No, it looks like the bad guy from Aquaman. It reminds me of Shikuyamon from Digimon, honestly, except in a lot eviler version.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Wait, don't shoot. How about we trade? Hot. Me gonna be cooked like well-done steak. Me not good taste as barbecue. Me endure this with guts, though. Hey, human, hurry up if you want to talk something. Okay, so not...
Recovered. Look out.
Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
It looks suppressed. Don't trouble it with more info than it
Me not make excuses. Me lost, so me pay consequences. Me am really am soup now. Do what you want. Me am ready if you want to grill me, so... So it's gloomy.
That whole me am bullshit.
Oh, right.
Ah!
Licking is the best answer. It shows
Sorry.
a character's character. Travis, you just like to lick people. So my answers are, I'll make you into soup. I don't want to eat you. I'll mince you.
Let's see, with gloomy, if I remember correctly, because I currently have a cat on my shoulder, so I can't reach my phone.
Right. Walty says, oh, Dalek is a Doctor Who thing. I know nothing of Doctor Who. I need to change that. I think you might actually enjoy it. Because there's 14 Doctors, technically.
Yeah.
14 Doctors, 15...
15 if you count the War Doctor, I think.
Well, no, I'm not counting a War Doctor. Because technically there's well, I was counting a War Doctor, so there's 14 Doctors, 13 numbers, and like 15 regenerations. If I remember correctly, because remember 10 tried to 10 failed regeneration when he had that his hand. Remember 10's hand?
Yeah.
Tenant's hand. That's counted as a regeneration because technically it gave a new doctor. It was the Earth. It was the Earth. It was the humanoid.
Yeah,
doctor.
the human doctor.
The human 10. Yes, Travis. Never. Travis says 13. Yeah, that all whooshed over my head. And Travis says 9 is best. Never skip 9.
Never skip 9.
Like, seriously, I don't think that Doctor Who would have had as good of a, it would have had as good as following as it did without Ecclestein's. I mean, yeah, sure, Tennant and Smith. Yeah, sure, Tennant and Smith did great, but Eccleston is the one who, like, knocked it out of the park.
Really breathed life back into the character.
Yes.
He was so sassy.
Yes! I loved it!
Oh, are you waiting for me to pick an option?
No, I'm trying to look myself, actually, trying to find the...
Yeah, I don't know if I have the thing anymore.
Do you know how long... We've texted a lot since you first sent me that, like, in October.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I guess just don't be mean. Just be nice.
Right.
So I would go with I don't want to eat you.
There it is. It says it... There are those who disagree. They are unabashed idiots. Yes. Yes, indeed. And if I remember right, V, you don't like 12. You don't
I do not like 12.
You don't like Capaldi.
Capaldi is a fantastic actor, and I adore him as a person and an actor. I did not like the way they wrote 12.
And see, I think
he played the part phenomenally.
Like, there are some fantastic, like, defining lines for 12.
And I will agree with that.
Like his anti, what is it? Which one is it? The anti-war speech he gave towards one of the end of his seasons.
My problem with 12 is that he turned cruel towards his companions.
Well, he's supposed to.
No, he's not.
He's a brand new, never before charted, as far as we knew at the time, regeneration. Because Smith was supposed to be the last regeneration in Doctor Who lore.
That does not excuse cruelty. Being mean with the intention to hurt.
Apparently you haven't seen some of the older ones, have you? Okay. No. Didn't like me eating him. Alright, me want tasks, recommendations. For food, bread soaked in coffee. I don't have any. Hunger is the best ingredient.
What?
Can I?
Bread
12 to...
soaked in coffee?
Nope.
Yes, 12 took the angry aloof too far. I absolutely agree.
Oh, sweet. Use case steps in resistance is futile. Consider well the position you are in. Gives me another shot. Humans not seem satisfied to only capture beasts. Me, no, you use us for other reasons too. If you capture me, what are you going to do to me? What is the best vague answer? Take pride in capturing you? Use you to decorate the hall? Or nothing?
I mean, nothing is pretty vague.
Right? I'm gonna go that. There he goes. There's the music notes. I only need one set of music notes, apparently, to get the mask. Me am a Harabaki. My power is your power. Use it how you want. Oh, I like Joker's mask and the Shadow Ops outfit.
Heck yeah.
Gonna take a look here real quick at the new persona we just gained. Oops. A Harabaki. Knows Makara-Khan, a barrier that reflects magical attacks for one ally at one time. That's actually kind of nice. Also knows Abysmal Surge, medium chance to cast Despair to all foes, and Null Brainwash prevents infliction of Brainwash. Ooh. And learns Spirit Drain, drains SP from one foe. That is actually a very handy... Oh, and if I have him equipped, his special ability is Immunity, prevents being inflicted by ailments.
That's cool.
I like that. Background. A mysterious god of ancient Japan, most famously worshipped by Sudehiko, who was defeated in battle against Emperor Jinmu. A Harabaki came to be treated as a symbol of rebellion and defiance. You know, and I have yet to watch too much of the first 8. I started with 9. I need to go back and watch classic Doctor Who. And especially now that they are releasing more and more of the missing episodes with animated features of the episodes, which I'm excited about. Was this... Oh yeah, this is just a locked door. That's right, we just couldn't get to that door. Oh, that's right, I already got that treasure chest. I got that treasure chest the last time we were here. Woo! Oh, I forgot I have that! I already have them. I have Decarbias. I don't know what they're weak to. Oh, they're weak against physical. That's right.
Yep.
Nice critical hit. Well, baton pass to On. She also gets a oh, nice. No, darling, don't rub your face on the Elgato, thank you.
Not move a muscle.
There we go. 385 experience, 1,700 money. Move your tail, cat.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Would you stop cleaning my leg too while you're at it?
No.
Uh-oh. Kaboom! Again, I don't know. I don't know if this is because, if the music's because, we're using a costume set? Lend me your power. We'll level up the... Oh, we got experience. Yep.
We all did great, huh? Good work, everyone.
Like I said, I don't know if it's because it's the suit that we're getting, or what.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Well, they're in fear, so...
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Persona.
I'm gonna send via picture here in a second.
Do not move a muscle. Okay.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Oh, I was wondering this the last time, but what is this thing, a frisbee? Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it'll be clear as we proceed. Come on, let's go. So, for the door in question, leave it to me. Do you see how she's just taken the table as her own?
I do see that. She's just hogging up your table there. She's like, no, this is my table now.
Yeah, little stinker. I'm pretty sure she probably knocked off another controller. Or she will here in a minute. 'Cause the only thing left on the table is a controller and a cable. Ha! That biometric scanner is useless now that we've got his actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
Haru. Bean.
Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain. That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was fake.
Oops.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point.
just like that.
I
Don't
skipped
mind
that.
Chris hacking up a lung in the kitchen.
Is he alright back there?
Talk to them.
He had the flu pretty bad a couple weeks ago, and he still has a lingering cough.
Oh, that's the worst.
I keep offering him my cough pills that I have left over from when I had the flu, but he's like, no, I don't need it. As he hacks up his frickin' lungs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Weird spaceman.
This is insane on so many levels.
Like Darth Vader meets spaceman.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too?
Cognition.
No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
Yep, he's just a cognition, nothing more.
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored
Alright, I need a bathroom break.
Matt, I say that sounds good.
I see.
I'll be back.
Alright.
You're handing them over to me with a plea for forgiveness.
Wow, Okumura. Very entitled much?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura method. Very well, join me.
No, that's not what she's doing.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels, and soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers.
Really, dude?
Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
I don't want to go too terribly far, because I do want to hopefully have V back for Awakening. Hopefully. I'm hoping this is where Haru gets her Awakening. Do-do. So, I'm just scrolling through Twitter real quick, see if anything's popping up. I think somebody's
And I'm
back.
back.
I was like, I think somebody's back.
Yes.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover, or whatever it is.
Like, and I'm hoping for an awake. Uh-oh.
I'm dropping things, don't mind me.
I accept.
Lover?
Haru?
I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you.
Come on, Haru.
This is not what we discussed. Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed for fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter.
This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
Ouch.
So, even his own daughter's life.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
I did mention that I hate him, right? Like,
Yes.
like I mentioned that?
Yes.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Here we go. Yes.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear faded princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength. I am thou art I. Let us mourn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Whoa.
Farewell, dear father.
Yeah.
Your subservient puppet.
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with him how you wish.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. Should have just told you this from the start, asshat.
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride.
Excuse me.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose. So this is Haru's true power.
Let's go, Haru.
Haru.
Yeah, Haru, fuck him up.
All right, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk. Persona!
Alright, so her persona is Milady with icy glare. The beautiful woman that appears in Dumas's Three Musketeers, branded with a fleur-de-lis symbol she uses her vengeance.
Yeah.
She is strong against Sai, weak against nuclear. Excuse me. Her icy glare decreases allies' chances of being inflicted by ailments by 25%. I love it. She knows Sayo and Mopsio. Triple down light gun, 51 HP. Tentarafu, medium chance to confuse. Rita drop, cures all non-special ailments for one ally. Yes, no, nuclear. Psy break negates Psy resistance of all foes, cannot negate Psy wall, and fast heal recovers decreases recovery time from ailments by half. Ooh.
Very nice.
And learns Tetrakarn, a barrier that reflects physical damage. We have that one already. But still, I like fast heal, and I like the fact that she's a Psy user. Which, at this point, the party is only missing Curse and Bless. And technically, Joker has Curse with Arsene. So we're only really missing a Bless user. Hi. Hi,
I
you want to say
don't
hi?
believe there is a Bless user.
I don't think so
Maybe
either.
I'm wrong.
I don't know, because I don't...
There's still one more party member to collect.
Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's just try Mopsio. Alright, so... I keep the wrong one. Haru's fiance is weak to Sai.
Mm-hmm.
Someone needs to tell that lady one bustle is enough. But the Corpora Robo MDL-model worker is strong against nuclear. Yeah, I know, like, I immediately found the weakness, which makes sense. Sorry, I really like Willpower. In fact, it's actually the only song from Persona I can play right now. Yes, and I mean, which again would make sense because it is Haru's fiance after all.
Mm-hmm.
All out attack. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Yes, I still play bass, my friend. And the song is, Travis, the song is called Willpower. And actually, in the Persona 5 soundtrack, it's actually immediately after Awakening, and it's usually used in tandem between the two. Brain shake. Let's see what her... She has a grenade launcher!
Yes, she does.
Boom! Got 4,000 experience points, 22,200 money. We're level 40 for Joker on Ryuji. And Futaba gets to level 36. That dude looks like the dad from The Incredibles. And have you seen any of Austin Creed's Instagram posts of learning to play the bass? I have, and I am inspired to start working on it. Cause the man's got some skills. We are level 40, 391 HP, 241 SP. Goemon gets a new skill, Mabufala. Medium ice damage to all foes. Yes, please. Learns Heat Wave at 43, which is heavy physical damage to all foes. 69 HP cost. Not nice. Just because that's a lot of HP.
I did it.
Yes. Yes, you did, Haru.
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
She's freaking awesome.
Heck yeah.
He disappeared. Is that okay?
That is absolutely perfectly okay, Haru.
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here? I did. Or so I thought. What's the point if she doesn't get it? Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts.
Can I help you, Cat? Can I help you? Are you just not getting enough attention? Is that it? Is that it? I know you're not very... Especially considering how I'm holding you, you are not very pleased. There, get on the floor.
You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay. Then he's not dead?
Nope.
That's right.
Just the cognitive version of him.
Does this mean we got a new teammate?
Heck yeah, Ryuji.
Good to have ya.
Oh yeah, we need to give her a nickname.
She already has a good name. You can call me Noir.
I like it.
Noir?
It means black in French.
Does it now?
I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, noir is black in French.
Is it actually black and French?
Uh-huh.
I just always recognize it from old detective films, which I guess makes sense because they're all usually in black and white.
Uh-huh.
I chose the name Noir to remind me of that.
So I guess that does make sense.
There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
We'll take it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society. Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir. Someone's talking all big again.
No, don't go chasing that. Just because you knocked it off doesn't mean you can play with it, cat. She knocked my Switch Pro controller cable off the table. And she immediately went to go after it like, oh, hey, string! No, cat, that's not allowed.
A treasure chest. There must be something good inside.
We got a Rage Vial S. 3 of them, to be precise. Alright, let's go down the lift. Okay, that's cool. She is part of the party now. She has no melee or ranged weapon. Except for that. No, it's Futaba, never mind. Sorry. I keep forgetting Futaba's not an actual party member, so Haru would be above her. So Haru has an axe with 159 attack, which is currently better than anything else anybody is carrying in the party. Like, the next closest is the helper knife.
Yeah.
She has the Eliminator PR model gun based on a high-powered handgun. Oh, no, it's me. She has a GL replica model gun made for beginners, 176 attack, only has 70 accuracy, and she gets 1 shot. But that 1 shot will come in handy. Definitely going to give her the fiery apron over the comfortable pink top. It also gives her 30 more HP, which will be nice.
Yes.
Accessory. She currently has the dotted tights, which are just polka dotted tights made overseas. What do we want to give her? If you see anything that you think would be good for her, as I scroll through.
There's so much of a delay, and again, it's very subjective.
Right.
It's whatever your play style is.
You know what? We do have it. Let's give her the captain badge. And we'll also throw her in the Shadow Ops uniform.
Nice.
There she is, right there in the center. I like it.
Whoa, look at that.
Ooh, heck yeah, that's cool.
In that direction. It's probably in that building.
Morgana, calm down. Calm down. It's just treasure. Be okay.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
So we're just going to go ahead and travel across.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
I'm just looking around to see if there's some goodies around. Some treasure. Ambush! Ambush the tin can!
Yeah.
And we start out with flow too. Nice.
That's not right.
It's weak to nuclear moves. But
Oh, I have a Spartacus now.
You have a Spartacus? Oh.
You. Hello, Sparta, my love. Who is my big boy? Yes, my big handsome guy.
I'm gonna switch to Kushinada. Cause we're gonna give him a bit of a heal. Mainly to Haru. Let's try freezing these guys here. Haha! And Mopsio to hit the weaknesses.
No sudden movement.
And let's hit the... Oh, that was awesome. Haru's finishing. Morgana's level 38. Haru's little finisher there at the end of the all-out attacks. I mean, to be fair, we're just a little higher leveled.
Yeah.
We found a new safe room.
Safe room.
Safe rooms are good. Safe rooms are good.
I do like Morgana's outfit, though. Though I'm trying to figure out what this costume would be from.
Do it.
Because I don't recognize it.
I have no idea.
I mean, because like I've played a little bit of 3, not much, just enough to kind of get a taste of kind of what was coming. I've played again just a little bit of 4, and even then I don't even think I've gotten to the Persona, like the Awakening of 4 yet. And the only other one I've actually played like anything in depth is 1, and they're just a bunch of high school kids with currently no real sense of togetherness. They're just there. They're just a team. Or they're just a bunch of kids who have been awakened to personas. As the world has gone to hell. Literally.
Show me your true form.
I mean, for goodness sake, one of the characters was in a hospital, and the next thing we know, she's hanging out with us. Yeah, come on! Sayo! Again, I love that as the T just falls from goodness knows where.
She's so classy.
She is very classy.
I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Very elegant. It won't open. Will we need Noir's help again? No, this one isn't a biometric authentication, but it might be hard to open it from here. We'll probably need to look for a server or a terminal if we want to break through. A server, huh? I really don't know what climbing would do for me there. Okay, that didn't do me any good. Oh. Thiefable. And the other way was
I have popcorn.
popcorn. popcorn! Crunch, 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 crunch. We sell a huge bag of popcorn at the store. Like a 20-ounce bag of buttered popcorn.
Dang.
For like $6.50.
That's
Which,
nice.
which is like, that's actually a very reasonable amount.
So that means next time you come visit me, you're gonna bring me popcorn, right?
You're gonna have a big old bag of popcorn coming your way.
Heck yeah.
Oh, there it is. Found it. I'm like, why would it let me climb up here? There's nothing up here. I found it. There's a server room. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ambush!
Watch out, that one's dangerous.
And kaboom! Of course, little baton pass to Haru. Because her Sai is fantastic here right now. We only just have the 2 enemy types though so far, so it makes me wonder.
That's all. Good choice. There's that form.
Because right now it's just the starfish and the
Was not graceful.
idle looking thing. Ryuji hits level 39 and Haru's 37. Captain Kid learns Swift Strike. 63, but does... Okay, so how does this make sense? It's got a high HP cost, and it does minuscule physical damage.
Yeah.
It's like Fury
Well,
Swipes.
To all foes, though. Still, it's meh.
Alright, so he learns Mazangia, which is medium electric damage to all foes.
Yeah.
And I'm learning that I really don't like the physical strikes in any of the Persona games.
Okay.
Yeah, when something costs health points, like, why would I do that?
Right? Like the first one to my... Uh-oh. Morgana sniffs a well seed. Ha! There it is.
Yes, a will seed. Let's snatch it.
Use the furry swipes! Says the Meowth. And we have the red will seed of greed. How fitting, honestly.
Yep.
Let's keep it up.
Like say, how fitting for this palace for the will seed of greed. And I would have completely missed it if it wasn't for Morgana saying something to Haru about it. Oh, hey, look! Oh, that's right. We can't open it without the server. Another different type of door. This is rather troublesome. We're gonna keep coming across locked doors with such frequency. Can you help us out here, Oracle? I could probably manage if we could find a security server in the associated terminal. So now what? I can't go.
Yawn.
It's all good. I've been yawning off and on.
See it.
So that's where we came out of. That's where we were. did I seriously walk past a door and just...
Try using your grappling hook here. Just zip
I
on
didn't
up there.
see one. If you missed it, so did I.
Terminal controls, there it is.
Yeah.
Because I saw it as I was in thief mode. Is this a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Watch this. Alright, that should open a bunch of doors. I might just grab a map of the place, too. That's incredible. That means our infiltration deeper into the palace should be easier, yes? You're dieharding this palace going through the vents. Kind of how like I was dieharding going through the vents in Outlast. I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area.
I'm not sure what you did in Outlast counts as dieharding because there was a lot more screaming involved.
I mean, fair. Actually, I found one other interesting file when I was cracking to the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There's some kind of blueprint inside, too. It looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. That factory can't just be for burgers. Escape to Utopia. What do you think that's supposed to mean? It ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure and make this palace disappear. Let's hurry. Gee, thanks, Welchie. Welchie said it was awesome and that Bruce Willis doesn't scream like that. I mean, fair.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of which, so here's our map so far. So there's the side entrance. Facility fast passageway. There's 2 more circles there. Facility surroundings. That looks complicated. Export line. Both floors. Production line. Disposal line. Central factory. Transfer line. And weapon production, which is where the treasure's hiding. Okay. Oh, it's these. I can push the button. Can I push... Joker, push the button.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever!
Why do we even have that lever?
Don't this look like an elevator? It ain't doing anything, though. But it doesn't seem to be completely out of order, either. Perhaps it's at another floor. Let's try coming back later. Welchie says it's fun finally watching somebody else suffer through games like that. Grinning face. Yes, yes, yes. I've said it on multiple occasions, but it's... After all this pain and suffering I've put you through, Welchie, it is my turn, finally.
Speaking of gaming channels, though, Katie and I found a digital artist to create our banner.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Yeah.
So did the other one fall through then, or is that
Well,
the...
she
No.
wasn't sure if it was her friend, Devin.
Yeah.
And she wasn't sure if she wanted to do it or not, because she didn't really have a whole lot of spoons.
Fair.
But we talked her into it.
Okay, cool. I was like,
Yeah,
you
we
got
just talked about the idea so much, she got excited about it.
Good. Good to hear.
Yeah, so she's gonna drop some designs, and we're gonna set up an email account for it, and go from there. We're gonna make it happen.
And get the channel going. Yes, I'm excited for it. By the way, I've watched through almost all of that video you sent me.
Yeah?
I think it's a good start. Again, it's really hard to do stuff solo.
Yeah.
Hang on. Still ain't opening even after all of Oracle's tinkering. That bastard really doesn't trust anybody, huh? Skull! Yes, friendship punch!
Yeah.
It's alright. Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes. That's why we will stop him. We'll still need to think of a way to get past here, though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal lock or a biometric lock, I think it might use rank-based authentication. Basically, you gotta be at least a chief director to get through here. So even the robot employees have position and ranks? What are we supposed to do about this? Let's steal somebody's ID. Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry in the real world company as well. You two are so smart, that's gotta be it. And then it's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of chief director or higher and take their employee ID. So, I wonder if that means I have to take that elevator now. Yep, sure enough. Look at them marching.
Come on, man.
Look, there's a ton of them. You want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead to their origin, there should be even more employees for us. Oh, great idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Let's head over there, Joker. You don't know, like, solo LPing is hard. And it takes just time to get comfortable with doing it solo. I think it was good, at least from what I was watching.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're not just saying that because you're contractually obligated to be nice to me as my friend?
No. Yeah, even Welchie says it takes time to get used to. But I think it was a great first video. And by the way, to answer one of your questions, no, there are no romance options for the player character in Outer Worlds. However,
Oh, I totally forgot that I asked about that.
However, there is a romance storyline that you get to have a hand in.
Oh.
And I think you'll like it.
Cool.
Because, personally, for me, I adored it. Because I don't remember how far you said you had originally played into the game.
About like an hour and a half.
So you might have met the first companion, maybe?
Yes.
Parvati?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Parvati's is going to be the main romance storyline that I remember. And
Yeah,
like,
with the captain lady, right?
yes. It is.
Yeah, I got past that already.
Okay, that is so adorable. I love it. Cause it was so sweet, and Parvati's
It's
so cute.
So cute, and I love it.
She's
It's
so
wonderful.
cute. So asking about Chief Director, that's kind of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. They're definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we need to find which one is the real one, but how exactly will we do that?
Joker.
Joker, look, it's them! March, 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 march. Hurry, hurry. Go, we can't be late. March, 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 march. Oh, hello. Look, in that room, there's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, that massive red robot must be quite important.
Oh.
You're right.
True, even if it isn't a chief director, it might have some intel. And since you said it was a test video, it's kind of hard to be like, well, this would work better here, or this would work better there. Because it's just you getting comfortable being behind the microphone with the controller in your hands on screen.
Yeah.
Because it was literally just a rough, literally the raw footage.
Yeah, there'll be like editing and stuff.
Yeah, doing a time lapse of the character creator kind of thing.
Oh, that'd be a fantastic idea.
Right? So you can spend, half an hour, 45 minutes on the character creator or whatever, but you can the editor can time lapse it down to like 3 minutes. Or we're just gonna casually walk over there. Hey, you over there, who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your jobs, I'm the one who gets chewed out by the section chief, you know. And I'm sick of him calling me useless. Eek, yes, chief clerk, sir. He's got a point. The section chief's called me useless a number of times, too. It's like a catchphrase of his. Sheesh, I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? Useless is a very red word. If I work any harder than this, I'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs, you know. Dude, we don't even work here. Skull, would you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we have a matter to discuss with the chief director. What? A matter with the chief director? Low-ranking grunts like you couldn't possibly have business that important. Now, you're going back to your stations, even if I have to use force. Well, it was worth a try. Get ready, everyone. It's all because slackers like you that the section chief is so rude to me. He's always calling me useless or unreliable. Isn't it so unfair that I'm the only one who has to deal with this all the time? Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Let's try and pump him for information, Joker. What's he like? Insufferable is probably the most accurate word for him. He has the nerve to call everyone useless despite him being the one slacking off all the time. Damn it. A robot saying damn it is just funny to me. Anyway. Damn it, if only the section chief would just disappear, I'd become a shoo-in for a promotion. I could make that happen. You what? You mean you'd really get rid of him for me? No, wait, you're lying. You just want information on the section chief. Damn it. I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power. Hint, 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 hint. But I'm just too scared to actually do it. So the section chief is weak to wind, is he? We didn't get any deets on the chief director, but this is still good. Look like this guy is done chatting, so let's clean up, Joker. Okay, so low guys are weak to fire. What? Resist. Goma Bufala on the assault knife. Nice dodge. Copro Robo model question mark. That's okay, we'll just light them up. But we still don't know their weakness. Let's go and try Mazongia. Or Zongia. There it is. All out. Attack! Hi, Tato. Tail. I got a kitty tail. I didn't get a whole lot of money out of that, but I got a bunch of experience. Yeah. We got the chief clerk ID. That'll help. Oh, this must be an employee ID card. Let me see. It says chief clerk on it. But we're looking for one that's chief director or higher, yes? This one should be okay for now. At the very least, it'll help us get to some new places. Yes, now we can enter areas restricted to those of the chief clerk rank or lower. Again, it's better than nothing, I suppose, right? And now we can go the other way.
There's a strong one. I can tell.
But we're gonna go enter the
This is a nice spot for a safe room.
safe room. We're now in the barrack safe room. think this is like I think this seems like a good spot to end to you. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Because I don't know where the next safe room is going to be.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get stuck in another hour of story. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Plan.
I'm sorry. You probably heard Darling yell. I'm sorry.
I did not hear her.
Oh, you didn't? I'm sorry, baby. I accidentally caught her tail between my leg and the table.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I did not mean to. You gotta watch where you put that tail of yours, baby. I know, it's an extension of you, so you really don't think about it. Alright, so like I said, we're going to end the stream here this evening. So thank you all so much for hanging out. To Travis, to Welchie, to Jordan, of course, to UV, as always.
Yeah.
So what's on tap tomorrow? Looks like there will be some sort of stream sometime on Twitch, twitch.tv/LordBallmeister. Going to be continuing We Happy Few. Welchie says always, manatees! So, yeah, sometime twitch.tv/LordBallmeister. More We Happy Few, another couple hours of that. I think I'm at the point where I've passed by where the game kept glitching out on me last time. So I'm hoping that is the case and I can actually advance through the game. Wednesdays, yes, Wednesday 7 p.m. Mountain Time, more Outlast. Apparently I've made it pretty far. I've been looking at been looking at non-spoiler like section titles for walkthroughs, and there's only I'm starting one of the last 3 sections. I don't know how long that will go. Welchie is outlasting in the chat. I don't know if I'll have 1 or 2 more streams of the game left. We'll see how it goes, depending if I do just another 2-hour stream like I did Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how that goes. Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, more Ghost of Tsushima. That one's going to be a couple hours of running around the countryside. Now that I have... If you finish this next stream, you need to do Whistleblower. And that's a thought. That is actually a thought. Either doing a Whistleblower either before or after... well, I guess I could probably do it after Outlast, because it is technically just it's kind of a standalone DLC in its own way. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of. It'll either be before or after I do Arkham Origins, because that's the next one on the list in the Arkham games.
Yeah.
Because again, my whole thing of not doing the same content, or not doing the same game content right in a row if I can help it.
Break it up a little bit, yeah.
Yes. So, like I said, Friday, 7 p.m., more Ghost of Tsushima. We got the new set of armor after the 6 Blades of Kojiro storyline, or the story. That was fun. Ran all around the island to get this set of armor. And then next Saturday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, more Persona 5 Royal. The week after that is going to be a little odd for streaming. I'm a big wrestling fan, and WrestleMania week is in 2 weekends from now. In fact, night 1 of WrestleMania is in 2 weeks. So my stream schedule is foobarred. Wednesday stream will not happen. That might get pushed to Monday, because I think I have that Monday off. So whatever I do on Wednesday in 2 weeks will get pushed to Monday, mid-Monday afternoon or something like that. Friday stream will still happen because I never watched SmackDown, and that's the go home to Mania, so they'll probably do a lot of recapping and story pushing. And then Persona 5 Royal will probably actually get bumped up a few hours, so it might be a mid-afternoon stream. I gotta see what time night 1 starts, so I know when to stream, because I'm off that weekend, thankfully. But again,
And
we'll
hopefully
see.
I won't work that day. So
Yes.
I can still join you.
Yes, so I can have you in. I will probably ask you Friday night or whatever. Get a hold of me before that Saturday.
We'll
So
talk about it for sure.
Yes. So, yeah, cover the schedule, at least for the next couple weeks. Videos are coming out at 6 a.m. I'm actually hitting a time crunch because there's 4 days before the beginning of April, and I don't have anything scheduled.
Oh.
I am 2 episodes short of everything, or no, I am 3 episodes short of everything uploaded. I have to record 1. There's no noon games again this month, but I'm going to work on changing the whole schedule around so it won't matter come May. Walgie says Tuesday is going to be his only stream that week.
Oh, wow.
Because Thursday is the second day, or because they're doing 2 nights of their tertiary brand. So that brand gets 2 nights. Mania's 2 nights. Welchie's only stream day is Tuesday. Because, we all work during the week.
Yeah.
As, adults do. Most adults do, anyway. So, yeah, I have 1 more episode of Revelations Persona. I have that one plus 2 more to edit. And one of them's edited. I just have to voice over it. But those will get scheduled before Thursday. Or at least, at the very least, just the episodes for the first few days until I can actually sit down and schedule. So like, comment, subscribe to this channel, all that fun stuff. Go give Off the Grid Games some love on Facebook and YouTube. And when Friendship Punch finally gets started, I will make sure I will get them plugged as well.
Heck yeah. Keep an eye out for it. It's going to be happening soon.
Yes. Well, I'll make sure to announce it in whatever stream I'm on as soon as I know more information about it. And again, check my socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. All Lord Bowmeister. Search for the TARDIS Blue Pumpkin face as you type in Lord Bowmeister, all one word in the search bar. And yes, Welchie will plug it too as soon as he learns more, and I will tell him as soon as I learn anything. Give him all that details. We will... Because again, I'm trying to foster a blossoming community here. Like, it was nice. It was nice yesterday. I popped on Facebook at one point while I was streaming, and I saw that my buddy, Stay at Home Rocky, had shared my post for last night's stream. So I'm like, oh, hey, buddy. Yes, nope, absolutely. We'll keep Welchie in the loop. We'll do our best to share all that information.
For sure.
Yes. But I've rambled on long enough. Until next time, I am the Bowmeister. I've got V in my headset. And we have been obediently yours. Have a good evening.
Bye.